Welcome to our group presentation. We will present to you EasyJet, officially known as EasyJet Airline Company Limited, established by Stelios Hadjiannou in 1995. After the company's radical expansion, EasyJet became one of the largest low-cost airlines in Europe in 2006. A business model can be defined as a mechanism by which a business intends to specify a value proposition or value cluster for targeted customers, a financial model, and a market offering. EasyJet Airlines target a wide range of customers, most of who appear to be people seeking cheap air flight tickets for a developed network of destinations. EasyJet manages to provide this by reducing unnecessary habits and expenses which portray most of their airlines. Therefore, the most important factor that leads to a cut in the cost of the airline is that EasyJet is one of Europe's biggest internet retailers. Almost all procedures for booking a flight with EasyJet occur through the internet. To conclude, the Orange Airline is able to offer fares that represent great value for money by cutting out unnecessary costs and controlling the cost of doing business through information technology. Information technology has changed the role of the information systems function from a traditional batch-oriented process providing basic support services to a strategic and critical function that impacts the firm's daily operations and its business strategies and plans. In this case, EasyJet is improving its customer services and reduces costs by improving its management information systems. EasyJet was one of the first airlines to embrace the opportunity of the internet when it sold its first seat online in April 1998. As EasyJet is a low-cost airline, its main concern is to maximize profits by satisfying customers with the lowest cost possible. In this way, EasyJet achieves competitive advantage. This enables the firm to create superior value for its customers and superior profits for itself. EasyJet achieves competitive advantage by offering destinations at primary airports and at low prices. It saves up on maintenance costs since it utilizes new aircraft and it uses outsourcing and e-commerce in order to minimize costs. EasyJet as an e-commerce business enables the company to lower costs as it avoids intermediates. Therefore, it tries to maintain their website as clear as possible for customers to access it easily.
EasyJet has a very user-friendly website which emphasizes easy decision-making and fast online transactions. As it is shown on the following diagram, decision-making has 5 main steps which are mainly supported by EasyJet. Firstly, customers by accessing EasyJet website show that they are willing to travel. This willingness can be defined as need recognition and problem awareness, which is the first step of decision-making. Secondly, customers can get informed about the latest weather conditions before booking their tickets, the timetable of the airport transfers, and more. Information search, especially for the destination customers wish for visit, can be very useful and helpful for their final decision. Another important facility which is provided by EasyJet is the cheap and attracting offers which are always provided on the website as alternatives. After all, customers can decide and proceed to the purchase of the ideal flight which cover their needs. A confirmation of the purchase and payment will follow to the customer's email. In addition, the website gives the customers the opportunity to create their own account where personal information can be saved and used to their next visit. Information relating to card details cannot be saved for security reasons. Moreover, EasyJet provides its customers the choice of EasyJet Plus. This is a unique personalized card with additional facilities such as speedy boarding, dedicated check-in, and exclusive member offers. EasyJet service is provided only online. That is why all the transactions must be taken online. The company offers to its customers both security and variety of payment methods. Users can simply pay and book their tickets with their cards as all major credit and debit cards are accepted. It is also possible for customers to make changes a couple of hours before the flight. To continue, we designed an ear diagram to show how the EasyJet website works. It focuses on the process that the user follows in order to search online for possible flights. The option of a flight booking with or without adding any additional services is possible. The user is not necessarily the passenger. Finally, by using the user's card details, the booking is confirmed. The ear diagram consists of 6 tables. The attributes that are underlined and marked with the PK initials are the primary keys for each table, and the attributes with the FK initials are the foreign keys. The flight table contains the information related to the flight that the user is looking for, and it is linked with one-to-many relationship with the booking table, which stores all the information required for a flight booking. This means that one flight can have several bookings, whereas one booking can only include one flight. The user table stores information of each user that navigates throughout the website, and it is connected with one-to-many relationships with booking and user card details tables. A user can have many cards, but each card can only belong to one user. Moreover, a user can either make one or several or none bookings, as it is optional, whereas one booking can only be made by one user. Similarly, a booking can either have booking extras, which are the additional services for a flight, or not, but on the other hand, a particular set of choices is only included to one booking. Finally, the passenger table stores some personal details of the passengers that will be on a specific flight, and each booking can include one or many passengers, as booking and passenger tables are linked with one-to-many relationship. Moving on to the SQL queries, we decided that an important one would be when a passenger checks whether her or his flight is going to be done as scheduled. This can be done by checking the list of the nearest flights on the airline's website. Here, the passenger can be informed for any possible delays or changes about his or her flight and avoid spending lots of hours in airports full of discontentment. For the first query, we used both booking and flight tables. The query works as follows. It selects the field booking ID and flight status from booking table, and the field's flight date from location to location, departure time and arrival time from flight table in order to display the status of the next nearest flights. The second SQL query focuses on a search process. As we can see from the website, the user selects a desired route including departure and arrival location, as well as a specific date in order to check whether there are available flights meeting his criteria. By pressing the button Show Flights, all the flights available as well as the departure and arrival times are displayed. As soon as this page appears, it means that there are also available seats on all or some of the flights shown, and the user is able to book any of them. For the second query, only fields from the table flight are used. Specifically, these are from location to location, flight date, departure time, arrival time, and available seats, where some conditions exist. London Stansted is, for example, the criteria for the field from location, Amsterdam for the field to location, and the date 15th of January 2011 in opposite symbol for the field flight date. According to these conditions, the user is able to check where the available flights meet his or her requirements. Our last SQL query relates to the check-in time of a flight. As you can see, the user logins to his or her EasyJet account, and by using the booking number of his or her booked flight is able to see the time that the check-in closes. Last but not least, for this query, booking ID and check-in time fields are selected from booking table, and flight ID from location and to location from flight table. The booking ID is the booking number and is used as a condition so that the query displays the required details.
In conclusion, EasyJet, being a low-cost airline, gains operational efficiency and therefore generates strong operating cash flows. Customers usually relate quality and price. Therefore, since EasyJet is a low-cost airline, people expect the quality to be equal to the price. However, the company sustains high quality by offering more than what customers expect. The website is found to be very efficient by customers since it saves up on a lot of their time due to the fact that everything is done through the internet. The fact that EasyJet's website uses a customized user front page is advantageous to the company, given that it improves the user's interaction with the website by giving him or her the chance to preview his or her order history. However, there is still some room for improvement. When the customer completes his or her card details for the purchase of a ticket, these details are not saved for future use. This delays the bookings and the purchase of the ticket, as customers have to enter all details from the beginning. This may be due to security reasons. However, EasyJet can use PayPal